budget challenge. So I'm gonna challenge Austin Schrock. Okay. Don't think anybody is around. So I haven't really shown you guys where I work. Yeah, we're gonna change that right now. It's like the middle of the night, and I'm gonna use my trusty lock pick called the key. Totally break us in. Woohoo! And we're in. Yeah. Way too hot for this. Thank goodness. It'd be terrible for the winter already. What is up the world? Okay. Austin Schrock here, bringing you another video. Today's video is a special video because I'm going to be doing two things. Number one, well, I already did this, but yeah, broke into the place where I work. It's late at night. So I'm going to show you where I work 9 hours every day, busting it at 7 a.m. all the way to 5 p.m. And the second thing is I was challenged to the budget challenge. What is the budget challenge, you might be asking yourself? Well, I'll tell you. Budget challenge is where you challenge another YouTuber to use something that's way below what they normally use. So for me, I normally use like 16 Mark II, and I was challenged by a friend of mine, link in the description to his channel, to go ahead and like try going back, back like way back where I first, what I first started to do. It's kind of a trend going around on YouTube, so after I'm done, I'm gonna pass it on, challenge somebody else to do it, and then you can go watch them do it. So for me, I'm gonna be popping back to when I used to use an iPhone. Okay, this iPhone right here. I got like my first 100 subscribers on using an iPhone. It was great. And I'm making a whole separate video on that, like how to use an iPhone, how to get great footage with it. Oh, in the first little segment that you saw, like with me in the hoodie, that was not shot on an iPhone. iPhone doesn't do that good in low light, at least not mine. That was before, yeah, anyway. So, let me give you the grand tour of the place. This is the fridge office where everything gets done and all that stuff. I don't work in the office, so I don't know what really happens in there. What I do, I build these. These right here, roof trusses. Bam! We also have floor trusses that we build every now and then. So yeah, my job is to sometimes stack up the lumber all on this, but most of the time it is just to build the truss with two other guys. We like put all the webs in, make sure everything is straight along the edges. Then we come along with these ginormous mammoths and we smush these plates into them. Check these plates out. These things are dangerous, man. Wherever there's a spot where a web or something joins into the cord, you put one of those plates there, squish on the top and on the bottom. The teeth like hold it really, really tight. That's what holds your trusses together. These suckers are, you don't mess around with these things. You get your hand in here, squished flat. I've had it happen, with my thumb actually. Like one more second and my thumb would have been gone. But anyway, I let go just in time. It's all good. Oh. Oh. And then this. This is a ginormous mammoth saw for slaying and cutting wood. This right here, track. Boom. Put your boards in right here. Carries them into the saw. With these blades, slice them to the distance and the angle that you need them to do. This is the super amazing thingamajig that controls all of the doomflodgies. Yeah! That mostly wraps it up for like where I work. Basically, I mean, it's a pretty small place. We build trusses, and it's kind of a monotonous job, not gonna lie. It gets old after a while, but I do have some great people to work with, which makes it a lot more enjoyable. These things do not mess around. Check this out. You have a soda can right here. Watch this. I mean, it's pretty flat. I mean, yeah, it's really flat. That could be your finger if you got it in there. Now I just made a frisbee, so. Did you see that? Skip action. No, this game stopped. If you are using an iPhone or just any phone in general, there's nothing wrong with that. Start with the camera that you have. It's about telling a story, taking people along with you on your journey of life and just what you do, exploring new things. And it's not about like just the top-notch equipment, making everything look amazing. It's about portraying a story and a feeling and an emotion. Don't feel bad if you're using an iPhone or GoPro Hero 3 or 4 like I did for a while. If you are on a budget and you're using a camera like a phone or anything like that, one thing you need to keep in mind is when you shoot your B-roll and you shoot your talking segments, is especially your B-roll, make sure that you get really nice up and close to what you're shooting, because phones in general have a very small sensor and they can't capture the nice depth of field. So especially for B-roll, it's kind of difficult, but just get really up close to what you're shooting and focus really close on it. That way everything behind it is nice and blurred. If you just plop something in, it's gonna look flat, okay? And that's not what you want to go for at all. You want something in between it that's blurred out, or a tree or whatever. Just give it a depth of field. I'm not actually gonna go too much in detail because I'm actually collaborating with Griffin Harris on this very topic, and I dive way more in depth in it, so stay tuned for that video. It's coming out soon, very soon. Next, I would like to challenge Audrey Ember to do this challenge, the budget challenge. She is an incredibly skilled videographer, so I can't wait to see how she portrays this. She'll give you some great advice. Make sure you go watch her video. 2 takeaways from this video. Number 1, story comes first, okay? Always, story comes first. Whatever camera you choose to document that story with, that is most important, that you just document it. So I'd like to challenge everybody, not just Audrey Ember, to do this. It's really great learning experience. It'll teach you a lot, even if you never post it. Just try filming it and then editing it and just see what you think about it. It's really good to just learn at it. Feel free to bump into that like button, nail the subscribe button, and on your way out, don't forget to ring that bell, yo. Bam! I will see you in the next video. Austin out.